Hey guys, welcome to Field Notes number 15. If you haven't seen my other videos, I have a full playlist for all other 14 of them, so be sure to check that out if you haven't. So this is there was like a food series, so there's a whole bunch of covers that had different foods on them, and I really like this one because of that great photo. And at the time I was watching a show called The Wine Show, so I thought it was very fitting to use the grape cover. So this was from February 15th to March 1st. These are stickers I got with my Bloom order. They're like a powdered drink. Super good for you. So like always, start off the day, I have my to-do list. This was right near Valentine's Day, so I just wrote some of the gifts that I got from my boyfriend. Got me this really, really big blanket, and it's so big, and I love it. And then also a foam mattress topper. So I just added that to the book. This was the other Valentine's stuff. Got me a flower, and there was a bunch of candles, which was super cute, and a key to his place, which was exciting. He's actually moving now, and I never used the key once, so nice gesture though. And this was so we'd done our Valentine's early, but then on actual Valentine's, I didn't know I'd be seeing him, and he showed up at my house with a bag of corn nuts because I can't eat a lot of snacks. So that was super cute. And then I got my mom a little dessert and a flower for Galentine's. And my dad got me a flower. My mom baked me cookies and knitted me like a little mug cozy thing. And just more to-dos and plans that were happening. I met my friend Kristen at the coffee shop, and I thought it would be funny to blind contour draw her. She looks pretty beautiful, I think. And she wrote, "My eyes feel lonely without you." Or she said that, and I had to write it down because it was so ridiculous. Memories. So this was a photo of Valentine's and all the pretty candles that he set up in rose petals, which was super cute. So I just wrote down all the different things that happened and what we did so I could remember it. And this was, I think, the next day or a couple days later, I went to Burnaby Lake with my parents, and it was super cute because we just held out feed for the chickadees, and they would come right into your hand. So I don't know if you can see that. It's a cute little chickadee. Yeah, and then just notes for the book that I was reading, and yeah, quotes that I've seen. You'll see that all your achievements are just accumulations of small everyday improvements, which worked really well with the book that I'm reading. So I thought I would add that. This was a coffee shop I went to called Pink Avo, and it was weird though. The tea there was really weak. I don't know if it was just old tea or they didn't put enough in the bag or it was just bad brand. I do not know. But it was very cute, and the mug was really cute. This was planning a games night with some friends, and I just wrote down potential foods that we could make and drew some doodles. This is just notes for myself on people pleasing. That's a big thing for me, so just trying to write things that will help with that. And then lyrics for song, that's really helpful. Journal. Full on journaling. Yeah. I like to draw my character in little comic versions of what's going on or what I'm feeling or thinking. So Flower Spread is a place in Vancouver. I probably talked about it before, but they had this really crazy looking bread, and I almost bought it, but then I realized, what's in it? So I asked her, and she said, there's olives in it. I don't like olives, so I asked to put it back. More quotes, a Walt Whitman quote. I've been doing a morning routine where I get up and meditate and then listen to devotions and just have like a really nice sit down time on the couch, and I'll journal. And so this was like a rainy Saturday morning, and it was just such a like cozy, peaceful time. So I just drew a little rain cloud. Sorry if you can hear my bird, she's freaking out in the other room. Yeah, just talking about like the small moments and being thankful for that. So that's super important. Games, family day, journaling about some hard stuff that was going on. Notes for my devotions in the morning by Joyce Meyer. She's great, by the way. This is just me figuring out stuff when I was reading a book. Stuff about a love tank filling and what's going on in my head when I feel like I'm not wanted or loved, and just kind of working through that. Lots of that in my books. Yeah, Joyce Meyer, but I was drinking fun tea at the moment. It was like a lavender bloom mix. I rated it. It's very good, very soothing, and just like, so nice. And lavender, I mean, come on, so good. Just little reminders to myself not to rush through things, have patience, little doodles. Sometimes I can get very impatient with things. These are notes on the books I was reading. Lots of that lately. Yeah. I like to journal about the things that I'm really thankful for in life, because it's very easy to skip over it and just focus on the bad things. So if I take the time to write out the good things and get specific with it, I find that's really helpful for me. This was my brother's birthday, so I drew a little cake. We went over to his place. These are notes about what to do when I'm feeling frustrated or upset. Just like stop and ask yourself, what are you feeling, right? Instead of just feeling all the things and not knowing what to do with that. This was feeling stressed by money. Classic, but just trying to tell myself it's totally fine. And my brother wrote a little note in my book there on his birthday to test out my pen. Lots of rainbow colors. Oh, I didn't check off any of those things. I'm pretty sure I did them, but oops. More book notes, and these are coming up with icons that I wanted to use in my books. So with icons, if you have one of those in your books, you can immediately tell what that section is for. So here you can see I have the book icon, which means that these are book notes. So yeah, quotes, putting things in bubbles, stars, important to do, ideas, podcasts, and groceries. I did not buy all the things, but it's still good to have it there. And then I was just writing down some declarations and things that I can look back on every day and say, because the more you say something, the more it gets solidified into your brain and makes new neural pathways. And yeah, I think all of that's really helping. I love this book so much. Not just this book, all of my books, but yeah. So if you haven't seen the other ones, go check them out. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!